Hello guys, welcome back to Job and Tech Updates YouTube channel. So before getting into today's video, if you have visited our YouTube channel for the first time, please do subscribe our channel for all the latest job updates and SAP HANA and S4 HANA tutorials. So now without any further delay, let's get into today's video. So guys, it's an endless service now GRC opportunity from KPMG for both freshers and experienced, and you'll get posted in a Bangalore location once you get hired for this role. So coming to your eligibility criteria, so all BE or BTech or ME MTech graduates can apply for this position from 2022 and 23 batch. And also it's good if you have some certifications, but though these certifications are not mandatory, you should have a ServiceNow certified system administrator, which is a must a certification, and a specified module or micro certifications or business analyst certification or IIBA, PMI, or any other equivalent CISC, CISM certifications. So it's good if you have these certifications for your profile to get a shortlisted quickly. And coming to your skill set, so here you can see either you can apply it as a fresher, or if you have any earlier experience up to 2 years in the same relevant position, then also you're good to apply for this position. So guys, here as a ServiceNow business analyst, you have to work independently in designing, developing and implementing IT, GRC, cyber risk process, and conducting research and performing analysis, which are required to build some respective modules within the ServiceNow platform, and for capturing a business requirements in the form of agile stories, and for testing the configurations and functionalities end to end once these are developed. So as an experienced candidate, you should have a good experience in IRM, GRC, cyber sec, OPS design, transition or operation process, and experience in a business analysis or configuration or administration of IRM and these modules in ServiceNow platform. And you have to understand the Scrum methodology, and a good experience or knowledge in software development lifecycle methods like regression testing, pre-production and production, and also system design process, and prior BA experience with other GRC tools platforms on all these Arcar, Metricstem and Open Pages, and strong analytical skills, and a good communication skills, both verbal and written. So that's about your skill set. And coming to your responsibilities, here it goes a long list for your responsibilities. So if you're interested to go through these lines, which are very basic, so you can just refer the link. So guys, if you are eligible for this position, and if you are interested in this, both freshers and experienced can apply for this. So just apply it right away once the link is provided in the description. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's again a very good opportunity from HCL for both freshers and experienced for senior executive position. So either you can apply it as a fresher, or even if you have earlier experience up to 2.5 years, then also good to apply for this position. So your job location would be a Pune for this position. So all BTech graduates can apply for this from 2022 and 23 batch. And coming to your skills, you should have good experience or knowledge in SAP database administration or SAP basis DB monitoring and support. So as an experienced candidate, you should have good skills in this SAP basis and SAP database administration. Or as a fresher, it's good if you have some theoretical or practical knowledge on all these topics. So coming to your job description, here you have to collect or publish the project program reports to various stakeholders within or outside the company, and you have to coordinate all the periodic reviews, preparing MOMs like monthly reviews and tracking to closure all the action items, and you have to monitor a project health status and timely reporting, and to track the progress on implementation of best practices or process, and you have to execute the resource management plan as well as defined by your managers, like onboarding the resources, training resources and resource release for your specific project, and you have to facilitate the maintenance of all the central repository for all deliverables. So guys, that's a very quick information about this position, senior executive from HCL for both freshers and experienced. So if you have a good skills or experience in this SAP basis or database administration, so just apply it as soon as possible before the position gets filled. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a great opportunity from AMD for both freshers and experienced for MTS Silicon Design Engineer position for Bangalore location. So both freshers and experienced can apply for this position. So coming to your eligibility criteria, all bachelor's or master's degree in computer engineering or electrical engineering streams can apply for this role. And coming to your skill set, So you should be proficient in IP level ASAC verification and proficient in debugging firmware and RTL code using assimilation tools and in UVM test benches and working in Linux and Windows environments, and a good experience with a system Verilog C, C++ and pipeline knowledge and automating a workflows, exposure to assimilation profile, efficiency improvement and HLS tools or process, and a strong background in C++ language, which is preferably on Linux, and good understanding or hands-on experience in the UVM concepts and system Verilog language and system C and TLM or some related experience, and scripting language experience like Perl, Ruby, Makefile and Shell. These are the preferred skills for experienced candidates, and as a fresher you can just have a knowledge on all these topics. So coming to your responsibilities, here you have to collaborate with the different architects or hardware engineers and firmware engineers in order to understand the new features that have to be verified. So you have to build the test plan documentation and with other features, the hardware, the firmware and the software driver use cases. And you have to estimate the time which is required to write the new feature test, and you have to do some random verification tests and do a debugging and work with the RTL and firmware engineers in order to resolve design defects or correct any test issues. And also you have to review the functional or code average metrics and like modifying or adding the test or a constant random test to meet the coverage requirements. So guys, it's all somewhat related to a core role. So if you are interested in these kind of electrical background roles, so just apply for it as soon as possible, both freshers and experienced. And you can expect up to 4.5 lakh per annum as a fresher for this role, and apply it as soon as possible before it gets expired. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's again a good opportunity from Wipro for both freshers and experience for system engineer position, and you'll get posted in Hyderabad location once you get hired for this. So coming to your eligibility criteria, any graduate can apply for this position, like all BE or BTech or ME or MTech students or BSc, BCom, BCA. So any graduate can apply for this position. So you should have a basic desktop and basic network skills. So nothing more than that regarding your skill set. And coming to your roles, so you'll be involved in troubleshooting all the incidents or problems which are reported by your customers, and you have to do a timely updates in the ticket logging tool, and you have to troubleshoot different desktop or laptop OS issues, and you have to also deal with the system or printers or scanners issues and installing antivirus software and checking if the virus is up to date or not on the desktop, and you have to work on the failed automatic updates as well. So you like removing the virus from respective desktop or a laptop and working on OS builds. So you should have a problem solving capability in Wipro or IBM or HP or Dell or any other vendor laptops or desktop hardware. So you should be able to analyze the or diagnose the technical problems quickly, and you have to provide the resolution within the target time. So which actually requires a good communication skills as well for this role, and you'll be should be able to work in rotational shifts based on your business requirement, so for which you'll be paid some good shift allowances as well. And you can expect up to 3 lakh per annum for this position for a fresher, and you can also receive some good shift allowances based on the rotational shifts that you will be doing. And that's a very quick information about the system engineer position from Wipro for both freshers and experienced. So just apply it as soon as possible. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a Java full stack developer position from Infosys for minimum experienced candidates, for which you can expect up to 8 lakh per annum, and you'll get posted in a Bangalore location once you get hired for this role. So you should have a minimum of 1 year experience or above for this position to apply. So your designation would be Power Programmer, a Specialist Programmer or Java full stack developer. So coming to your eligibility criteria, so all engineering graduates and minimum experienced candidates can apply for this position. So you should have a good skill set in Java, microservices and Hibernate, and should have an experience as a Google Cloud Platform developer or Azure developer. So that's about your skill set. And coming to your responsibilities, so as a Power Programmer or Java full stack developer, you'll be involved in designing, implementation and testing all the methods and technologies and deploying across the various platforms. So you should be constantly working with the uh, end-to-end contribution technology oriented development projects, and you have to provide the solutions with the minimum system requirements and an agile mode. and you have to do a custom development of new platform solutions or opportunities and work on a large scale digital platforms and marketplaces. So you have to work on a complex engineering projects using a cloud native architecture, and also working with an innovative Fortune 500 companies in cutting edge technologies. So that's about a quick information about this role for minimum experience to candidates. So guys, if you are interested in this Java full stack developer role, apply it as soon as possible before the position gets filled. And for this role, you can expect up to 8 lakh per annum for based on your experience, or even more than that. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, this is a CA industrial trainee position from MI company for all freshers. So if you have any of these skills, just apply it right away. Deep auditing experience in large or mid-sized companies and excellent communication skills with a sound knowledge of accounting software or Microsoft packages. So Excel skills should be excellent, and strong analytical skills. So your qualification would be a chartered accountant. So they are looking for the immediate joiners. So if you are interested in this CA job, apply it right away. You can just find the application here where you have to fill all your basic details. So just apply it right away if you are interested in these kind of CA roles. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a great opportunity from Google for data scientist role for both freshers and experienced. And also good thing here is that you can work in any of these locations like Bangalore or Hyderabad. So you can just submit your location request, and then you will get posted in any of these locations like Bangalore or Hyderabad. So coming to your eligibility criteria, you should have either a bachelor's degree in analytical or technical subject like statistics, computer science, engineering, or mathematics or economics. Or if you have any equivalent practical experience, then also good to apply for this position. So both freshers and experienced can apply for this. And you should have a good experience or knowledge in developing and managing the projects and collaborating with the team across the geographies and functions. So coming to your preferred qualifications, so you should have experience with the SQL based database warehousing and dashboarding, and knowledge on these reporting tools and technologies like Tableau, MicroStrategy, Business Objects, Cognos, D3, understanding of BI technologies and their application, and knowledge or experience on statistical software such as Python and R, and good data analytical skills, and also good knowledge on these tools like SQL and BigQuery. So coming to your responsibilities, you have to prioritize your user needs and make the recommendations for product or process changes. So you have to work with the leadership teams in order to implement the tracking and reporting of metrics across the global programs, where you have to work on a large data sets and automate data extraction and building or monitoring of the reporting dashboards, working on automated business intelligence solutions like data warehousing. So you have to perform a large scale data analytics as a data scientist, statistical modeling, and you have to design, develop, and establish a key performance indicators in order to monitor the health of the database assets and performing the internal operations, putting data models and analyticals for strategic decision making. So guys, as a data scientist, these are the responsibilities that you should perform. And that's a very quick information about this position from Google for data scientist position, for which you can expect up to 10 to 15 lakh per annum based on your experience. And also freshers can apply for this from 2023 batch. So just don't miss this opportunity. Apply it right away before the position gets filled. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, this is a placement associate position from Nxtwave company for both freshers and experienced. So this has been posted around 10 hours ago. So just apply it as soon as possible. And also the salary they are going to offer is up to 4 lakh per annum, which is a very decent package for this position. So if you are interested in these kind of non-technical roles or where only a good communication skills matters, so just apply it as soon as possible before the position gets filled. So either you can apply it as a fresher, or if you have any earlier experience of up to 2 years, then also good to apply for this position. So here you can see your package would be from 3.5 to 4 lakh per annum. So minimum they are going to provide a 3.5 based on your experience up to 4 lakh per annum. So you have to work 8 hours per day and 6 days in a week. So you should have a laptop for this role, and you can work from your office location, which is Hyderabad. So this is a full-time opportunity from Nxtwave. So just apply it as soon as possible. There is not any contract based job. So coming to your skills, it's all like you should have a good communication skills, both verbal and written, and you should be able to meet all the deadlines, and you have to translate a large amount of data into actionable insights, which actually requires a good Excel skills as well. And you should be able to maintain a good relationship with all the candidates and provide the guidance with utmost care. And that's about your skill set. So coming to your responsibilities, here you have to coordinate mainly with your hiring managers and make sure that interview is done properly. And you have to make sure that the candidates are prepared for the job requirements of the hiring partners, and you have to take care of all the interview process. So that's about your responsibilities, nothing more than that. Here only your communication skills matters, and you have to maintain a good relationship with all the candidates and a good rapport with the managers. So that's a very quick information about this placement associate position from Nxtwave. So the package they are offering is a very decent package for this position. So just apply it as soon as possible. Don't miss this opportunity, both freshers and experienced. So guys, that's it for today about these various positions from multiple MNCs. So if you are interested and eligible in any of these roles, apply it as soon as possible. And also you can refer to other coding and non-coding related jobs in our channel, which are listed according to the playlist and which are still open from long ago. So please do check those as well and apply if you are eligible before the position gets filled. And guys, if you find this video informative, please do like, share and subscribe our channel for all the latest job updates and SAP HANA and S4 HANA tutorials. Thank you.